We've got 3 days to get Toy Store 2.0 looking lean, looking mean, looking clean, because Sunday morning at 7 a.m. we have an entire semi truck full of overstock toys showing up. It'll pull right into the parking lot. We will unload it. Unfortunately, we're going to have to do it the old way. Our double doors still aren't here. They're still not installed. So that means when I get this space all cleaned up in the next couple days, it will look just like this again, right? The big advantages to getting the doors done, we've talked about this. We will be able to bring those Gaylords in, line them up against this wall, and it will be so much more efficient. So there's kind of a rambling on, starting the video speech. I've already been here for a while. I got the eBay orders done from last night. 1, 2, 3, 4 eBay orders. And I am going to finally get these tables cleaned up. It shouldn't take very long. I've been really slacking. And I think the big reason I've been slacking, scuff stuff, okay? Scuff stuff is not fun to go through, and I've already been pulling some out. Sky Viper Nova FX light display drone. No way. There's no way that's good. This Discovery mind blown planetarium projector. What do you guys think? Good? Bad? It's gonna be no good. What else do we got in here? LOL Squish Sand Magic House. Now, this is probably good. What are some giveaways? The character, the figure. I don't know what I was going to say there, but the character is still there. And my only concern is this. It looks good though. It really does. I'll open that up, get it priced, get it to the toy store. This Our Generation closet. I'm not 100% sure on this. It's got some dings. We probably, can we see that from there? I don't know, probably not. It's got some dings. I'm not sure what that was that fell out there. But these are super fragile. The way they put these together, not the best construction. Here, we'll show everybody what we're looking at here, just as a preview of how the day is probably going to go. This is cracked. Now, this might make a good display model. I think I'll pull this out, put it at the toy store, slap 20 bucks on it, and see if we can sell it. Whoever's looking at it, whoever buys it, I'll be like, hey, that's got a big crack right there. And we'll see what else is going on with it. But that's going to be the day's adventure, right? We need to get these tables cleaned off, and then I need to start going through the shelves, pricing whatever needs to go to the toy store. Look, the toy store is packed. It looks good over there. Shelves are full. As a matter of fact, let's run over there real quick because I want to see if I got space for that Our Generation, whatever that thing is. The goal is not to slack off today. Everybody has been sick in one form or the other for like the last month. It's really, the sickness is drug on. So let's get over to the toy store here. Okay, we're not doing like a store tour or whatever. I just want to look and see if I got space for the Our Generation display closet, whatever that thing is. Now this looks different than the last time we saw it, right? We're putting all the Our Generation stuff up here for a couple weeks, and it sells really well when you have it up front. And I bet I could put that closet maybe right in here somewhere. Maybe move these out of the way. I'm not 100% sure. Here's another Our Generation display we built out. The box was trashed. Those are 150 bucks at Target. The only difference is this is an open box type deal. And I will be able to find a spot somewhere for that closet, whatever that thing is. But Sunday morning, we're getting a big Lego refresh. There's over 100 Lego sets on this buy, which is kind of low for a truck, but it's not horrible. I've seen trucks with 20. But yeah, 100's it's not real significant, but it'll help out a lot. And that's really all I wanted to look at. The toy store definitely is ready for the weekend. Just kind of going down through the puzzle and games, because I do have a lot of puzzles and games on the shelves over there. There's a little bit of space, but not a whole lot. I spent some time this week packing it in. Like all of this VTech stuff looks good. I'm gonna start listing these NECA figs on eBay. We gave it, how long's it been? Like a weekend? Okay, I might give them another week out here. Same thing with some of the wrestlers, some of these other figs. This Joker mobile, it was hiding out, but we will probably sell that this weekend. Super popular stuff. Plenty, I wouldn't say plenty of room, because the shelves are looking pretty full, but I've got room to squeeze some things in, and that's gonna help me out. Back over to Toy Store 2.0, and I'm just gonna kind of get after it. We'll check in here in a little bit. This table is basically cleaned off, some things underneath. So what's the big goal? What's the end game? Where do we want to be by Saturday? This needs to be pretty much empty. Here's kind of the deal with the scuff stuff. It is always like this at the end of a toy load, a toy haul. You're setting the bad stuff to the side while you're pulling the good stuff out, and it ends up stacking up. And it's the worst part about going through overstock toys. I dread, 100% dread going through scuff toys. It is so time consuming, especially if you have kind of a bigger ticket item. Say you got a toy that costs $30, $40, $50, whatever. You don't just want to get rid of it. And if it's got a lot of pieces, you're trying to go through it. It's just very mind-numbing labor, okay? That's what it boils down to. It's not much fun. Not only do we have some scuff stuff left, but there are lots of smaller toys, like these surprise bags, those little Funko Pops. Here's an actual Funko that we need to kind of get through. And I'm not even sure what's in this tub. Just a tub of Barbies. There's some surprise stuff in there. This kind of pile of toys going. And I gotta mention it again. I cannot wait until the doors get done. It is going to make such a difference. Probably not gonna be good. When you're seeing Scotch tape on boxes, that's not a good sign, okay? But we are making some progress. It's not taking as long as I thought, but it kind of is. The toy store opens in about an hour or so. The toy store has been super steady today, which means I haven't had a chance to put as much time as I would have liked into getting some of this cleaned up. We've got about an hour before we close, and I think this is as far as I'm going to get. Now, if I'm looking around at this, it probably looks like I didn't get a whole lot done, but I did. And the reason I'm saying that is because I think I've taken 3, 4, 5 carts of toys to the store today, just filling in the shelves, getting things ready to go for the weekend. And I should be able to get the rest of this cleared up by tomorrow evening. Rory, he will be here at noon, which should free me up to finish this thing off. Now, I don't want to get into it very much this video, but we are going to be expanding our open hours, bringing on some daytime help to kind of fill in those gaps. And it's kind of an exciting time for the toy store, okay? But I'm going to call it a video. I hope everybody's ready for the weekend. Until next time, I will see you later.